right, good evening, guys. Welcome to Playmaker Live Show, talking about the Nigeria versus Gabon match live game analysis show. Well, Nigeria and Gabon, they are currently in game, and this is the first. This is the first match out of the three games Nigeria are going to be playing if they will qualify for the 2026 World Cup. Well, I'm not alone in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to announce to you that I have the youngest ever player to grace the World Cup, and also the youngest Nigeria player rather to grace the World Cup, and also the third youngest player to play at the 2002 FIFA World Cup, apart from Norma Whiteside and Samuel Eto'o. I'm talking about no other person, a biggest that also participated in the African Under-17 Championship in 2001, and he was a crucial player in that tournament, scoring 6 goals in total and scoring 3 goals, a hat-trick versus Australia. I'm talking about no other person than Femi Okpabumi. You're welcome, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Happy to meet you.
Same here, sir. I'm happy to have you here in our studio.
Yeah.
Sir, so far so good. I'm looking at our lineup. What can you say about this game?
Well, you can see the reaction of the Super Eagles before they get to the game. The Bakal one training section.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yes.
I understand the situation there. We will not see it on this.
You've been there before.
Yeah, we will not see it in this aspect.
All right.
Because they have to do that. Because outcome of this game will showcase where we are going.
Exactly.
But I know that at the end of this game, all of us will laugh for blue.
Wow, amen. Should I say that's a prayer or that's an affirmation?
That's a reality. We are going to get there. You understand?
Okay, sir. All right, I'm not the only person in the studio. I've got two other people with me in the studio. They will introduce themselves, although they are from Fun Twins Football Club. Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
What's your name? Please tell us your name. Tunde, nice to meet you. And the other...
My name is Bernard Gilbert.
Please make use of that mic.
My name is Bernard Gilbert.
Well, before you go further, this is Bernard Gabriel.
Wow.
Number one goalkeeper.
Wow.
Of Fontune Football Academy.
Nice to meet you, sir.
And Fontune Football Academy. This is the goalkeeper, and this is the TM of the Fontune Football Academy.
Team manager.
The team manager.
Nice to meet you. Oh my God, Nigeria almost scored a goal, but it was saved by Gabonese goalkeeper. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed out on the starting lineup, quickly let me run it up to you. In between the middle of the stakes, we have Stanley Nwabali, and talking about the back four, we have Frederick and Sanusi, and we also have Calvin Bassett there and Adams. And talking about the middle of the park, we have Osai completed the back four, but in the middle
that's
of
the first goal.
Go! Oh my goodness.
Go.
No. 4 minutes played so far in this game, talking about Nigeria versus Gabon. The Gabonese are trying everything they could to stop our attack. Still talking about the lineup, let me start all over again. Nwabali, Frederick, Sanusi, Ndede Lukman, Victor Osimhen, Samuel Chukwu, Eze, Bright Osayi Samuel, Alexander Iwobi, Adams, talking about Akko Adams and Kavi Bassi. That is the current team lineup. I'm talking about the substitution leads. We have Alkoye on the bench. We have Trust Ekong, talking about the team captain William Trust Ekong. That means Wilfred Ndidi is the captain rather on the field. William Trust Ekong, the team's captain, is on the bench. Chidera Juke is also on the bench. Frank Oyeka, Tolu Arokodari, Bruno Oyema Echi, Abdullahi Sani, Moses Simon, Obasogi, talking about Chigozie Obasogi, Nwodike, Chigozie Awaziem, and Olusegun. All these players make the substitution list. Let's see what is going to be the outcome of this game, but let's watch this game together, talking about Nigeria versus Gabon. Let me come back to you, sir, Mr. Femi Okpabumi. For us to be playing the World Cup playoff, talking about the 2026 FIFA World Cup playoff, don't you see this as, should I call it a national disgrace that Nigeria, a team that has this kind of calibers of player, playing playoff against Gabon?
Well, as you said, play playoff against Gabon. As a Nigeria, you are in Nigeria, I'm in Nigeria,
Exactly.
I've been there. I know the politics in there. I know the politics, you understand?
Okay, you feel politics was the cause of this? Was what
I
gave
don't
us
say
the poor
politics
result?
was the cause of this, you understand?
Okay, sir.
But what I'm trying to say in this aspect is that as a giant of Africa, so we don't are supposed to be in this situation that we want to take off 4 teams now. Just only one we go.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's not easy. It's not an easy task.
Yeah, actually, we're going to. Apart from this one, we just have 2 games. If we're able to.
When we win this one,
Yeah, we have to wait between the winner between
DR
Cameroon and DR
Congo.
Congo. Talking about DR Congo, well, those viewing our viewers, I'm happy to announce to you that news that leaked out 2 days ago that DR Congo's players were promised $1 million if to beat Cameroon. Well, FECOSA, the Football Federation of DR Congo, has come out, to debunk that news that it's a pure lie. $1 million per player if they win Cameroon. So let's say if DR Congo they are going to beat Cameroon without any motivation. Well, before I'll come back to Mr. Femi Okpabumi, let me speak with our goalkeeper.
Pick up the
Mr.
line has
Gabriel
been
Bernard.
thumped out.
Our goalkeeper, right, for Fun Twist. So far so good.
4 goals in
What would you
30
classify
internationals.
the performance? How would
They
you
netted
classify the performance of
22
Stanley
during
Wabali
their 10
in
group
this playoff?
games.
Talking
Only
about
a
the
point
qualifiers.
off Cote d'Ivoire in the
Because
end.
this is the first game of the playoff.
Had they drawn
You call that very
the
great.
away game and
Even
losing.
his performance against what's it called against South
lots of
Africa.
maybes, but
He
they
almost
would
committed a
have won
blunder
the
that would
group.
send us packing.
No, it's about the game.
It's about the game.
Yes, because it's bound to happen in the field of playing.
Okay.
Yes, so it's not something.
It's expected,
Yes.
so it's not a big deal.
Yes.
Okay. So do you feel we have gifted hands out there? Talking about Nigeria as a whole, do you think we still have gifted hands out there, probably in the country or outside the country, that can do better than Stanley Wabali?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, do you have anyone in your mind? Do you have any name coming up in your mind?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so who would you rate better between Stanley Wabali and Maduka Okoye at the moment?
It's one Bali, of course.
Wabali, you
Yes.
feel Wabali is still much more better than...
Yes.
So Maduka Okoye deserves to be on the bench.
Yes.
Okay, let me come to the TM, the team manager. Nice to have you in the studio once again.
Thank you very much.
All right, how's it been managing a team? I wanted to answer that question first before we talk about Super Eagle.
Okay.
clear it out. my
How's it
friend.
been managing a team? Like a team?
In an academy like this,
Okay.
we face a lot of things.
Hmm.
We face a lot of things. It's not as if we are handling a big team in
Okay.
Nigeria. Something like big, for example, in Nigeria, Shooting Stars. They have a lot of different. How would I say it? They have coaches. They have
Different sectors.
Different sectors. But here in academy, it's not like that. We manage. Me and my boss
Okay.
try to manage the team. You understand?
Okay.
That's just it.
Okay.
It's
Now.
not easy.
Okay. I understand. You said it's not easy. Now imagine managing a team as big as the Super Eagles. Like, what are the what are the stress that comes through it? What are the
When you are talking about Super Eagles of Nigeria, I think for me, it's very very easy because we have a lot of players in Nigeria.
Okay.
We have a lot of teams you can manage. You understand? So, for example, now as you are talking about the Super Eagles of Nigeria, if I am there, then I know I am an S football player. You understand?
okay?
If I got the chance to be there, sure, I will try.
You will try.
Yeah.
Okay. So far so good. Do you think Super Eagles have been managed well, especially with this present administration of the NFF?
No, the problem we have in Nigeria is the NFF.
That's what I'm saying. Like the present administration of the NFF, do you think they've managed the Super Eagles well?
No, they are not done well.
Really? Okay. Why do you think they've
Because
not done well?
based on the players that we have in Nigeria, in Africa, we are the giants of Africa.
Okay.
We are the giants of Africa. We have
In football or in
have-
population?
Yes, in football, we have a lot of.
But we have just 3 AFCONs, and we have Egypt that has won as many as more than 7 AFCON titles.
Based on the management that we have in NFF, we are not done well.
Wow.
That is the problem.
Okay, you think the poor management of the NFF has cost us so many AFCON titles?
Yeah.
Mr. Femi Okpabumi, do you agree with him? He says the poor management of the NFF has cost the Super Eagles the winning of the AFCON titles on many occasions. Do you agree with
No,
him?
you understand. As you said earlier, Nigeria sectors. You understand. There's a lot of things you can come online.
To say,
Yeah, you understand. But I think we have the best set of the players.
Yes, yes. When you
In-
look at
in
Stanley
when we
Wabali,
see all over the world, we have their best star.
yes,
They
Victor
play in their
Osimhen.
country,
Yes,
week in, week out.
yes,
You know, that's a very great opportunity for us
exactly.
to be up there.
But we are yet to get results from, all this set of players that we have.
No, it's not a matter of get result. It's a matter of blend. You know, when we play as a team, when the build, this foundation is not strong. Tell me what will happen.
Exactly,
But
it will crumble.
they say, I know that the setup of NFF, they are trying their best. For me,
This current sector of
yeah,
NFL.
they are trying their best.
Wow.
You know, it's not easy. When you have been there, you see it all.
Wow.
It's not easy. Outsider, we will say a lot of things, but when you are inside, you will
You
understand.
will
what
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are trying their best.
Okay.
They are trying their best to put the boys in a good condition so that they can showcase, because they know what it takes to be in the World Cup. That's the highest event in all over the world.
Exactly.
That's the highest ever in football career.
Yeah.
George Weah weep because he's
He
not there,
was not able to participate in the World Cup.
and he was the African.
He
African
was
player
the
that
exactly the only
that
African that has won.
world best. So for it to weep,
Hmm.
because that's the biggest event to play in the senior World Cup.
Hmm.
You know, we have a lot of players in Nigeria, but when we saw the life of Osimhen, Lukman, Chukwueze, Adam, Iwobi, yeah, they have a lot of talented players there.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Well, talking about the head-to-head for talking about head-to-head between Nigeria and Gabon. Well, so far so good. The countries have met on 9 occasions, with the first game coming in 1965. Nigeria have won 5 games to Gabon's 1. Nigeria have won 5 games in the 9 games they've encountered each other. Why Gabon had 1-1? Why we have
They
3
draw
draws?
three, yeah.
Their last clash came in March 2002 when Nigeria won 2-0 in a World Cup qualifier, and this is another World Cup qualifier, although we are going to classify this as a playoff. Well, for those asking, well, you said this particular playoff, if it results in a draw, there's going to be an extra time, and if the extra times are, if the extra halves are even as well, then they are going to play a penalty shootout.
Yeah.
Exactly. So talking about their match, guy, in the last 5 games, Nigeria are unbeaten. In the last 5 games for Gabon, they are unbeaten too.
Yeah, you can see, you know, all these small country in Africa, no small country in Africa
Exactly,
anymore
when it comes to football.
when it comes to football, because it's 11 players on the field of play.
Everybody wants to excel.
They want to get to the top. Everybody want to be like Osimhen.
Osimhen, yes.
That is the man of the moment in Europe at the moment.
Okay.
So everybody want to be there. So you can see it. So no small country in football anymore.
Wow.
So it's you go there and show them that you are more than them. And that's what I expect today. And I know that we come out victorious.
All right. So, what are you expecting to bang in the first goal?
Well, anybody can bang in the first goal in
Okay.
this situation.
You're not
Because
predicting a goal scorer in your mind.
no, I don't predict. You
Okay,
know why?
Why?
Why? Because in this playoff, we are playing under tension. Everybody is playing under tension. Everybody will be shaking themselves. They will not be rushing. They will see. After 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, before you can see good football. You see, everybody is rushing now.
Exactly. 30-minute play so far at the Morocco Stadium in the Rabat, Morocco. Well, it's still 0-0. Nigeria 0 and Gabon 0, but currently Nigeria are trying to find something here. Okay. Well,
You can see. That's the. Let's see.
Nigeria in action. He dribbles one, he dribbles two, he passes the ball to a nearby Nigerian mate, but they could not find a way through. Ball back to the middle of the park, and the Gabonese player has the ball. Now they are approaching Nigeria half. They are currently in the Nigeria half, and the Gabonese player is trying to hold on the ball to see a nearest Gabonese player to pass the ball to. He tries to get past Nigeria defender. He got past 1 and 2, and it's going to be a corner kick to Gabon.
Yeah, it's a corner kick. As I said earlier, you can see first 15 minutes is very difficult in football.
Yeah. It's a tight encounter so far.
Yeah, anything can happen. Anything can happen in football. Yeah, first 15 minutes we can bang in the goal and they can bang in the goal.
Exactly.
But I don't want the banging to go to us. We will bang in the goal to
All
them.
right.
You understand?
Okay. So what's the score prediction for this game?
2-0.
2-0 in favor of Nigeria.
Nigeria, yeah.
Team manager, what's the score prediction for this game?
2-1.
2-1. Oh, we're going to concede a goal again.
2-1.
Do you agree with him, Bernard? Because you're a goalkeeper. Senior colleague is going to concede again in this game. No. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the referee is communicating with the VR room. Let's see if there is or foul or something. Yeah, okay. Okay. Osimhen, I think this is Osimhen reading in pain. Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen is down at the moment with Gabonese goalkeeper. And as I speak to you, Osimhen is reading in pain. Let's see. Should that be a penalty or probably it's going to be a foul against Nigeria? Oh my God! That was a big chance. That was a big chance. That was a big chance for Nigeria. But the Gabonese goalkeeper would not sit. He would not sit in his own box. He would not allow Nigeria to come and attack him in his own box. So he had to come out. He had to come out to confuse Osimhen. Okay, still new. Talking about the Nigeria game versus Gabon, the first playoff game, the first World Cup qualifier playoff game in Morocco, still new. Well, Nigeria coach talking about Eric Charles is having a little talk with some of his teammates. Same with the Gabonese coach, speaking with the likes of Poco and the team captain talking about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Okay. Like I said earlier, in the past 6 games, Gabon they are unbeaten. Same thing for Nigeria. And when you look at the way they concede goals, it's almost the same because for Gabon in their last 5 games, they conceded in just a game against Gambia, and they conceded 3 goals in that game. And for Nigeria, in their last 5 games, they conceded in just 2 games. They conceded a goal against Lesotho. They conceded a goal against South Africa. So that's 2 goals in total in the last 5 games. Why for Gabon? Just a game and 3 goals in that particular game. Well, I think both defense are standby on that one. And I think our coach must have been wary of the defensive line. That was the reason he did not start our captain, talking about William Troost-Ekong.
Yeah, I can see. But, experience comes in this moment. You understand? Experience.
So William Troost-Ekong's experience will be needed much.
Yeah,
but I think
it doesn't matter of the blunder he's made. He commit a lot, but it doesn't matter. The experience can't in that aspect.
But Mr. Femi, don't you think William Troost-Ekong has been a weak link in the Super Eagles defense?
As you said, for you it's a weak link.
Okay.
For me it's not. You understand?
Okay.
Because when you are getting more older, you get more experience. But I think sometimes they should let him study to understand the players, to cheat the young defender coming up. This is how to go about it.
All right.
So I see that's what the coach is doing at the moment.
Okay, let me come to the team manager. So far, so good. When you look at the Super Eagles team, where is our strong point and where is our weak link in that team?
Our weak link from defense.
Okay, our weak link is the defense. Okay.
Because firstly, you mentioned about Troost-Ekong.
William Troost-Ekong, that was the team captain.
We play some matches.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, there are some matches we play.
Victor Osimhen might be, let's see if he will be able to continue this game, or we are going to make an early substitution in this game. Well, if we're going to make an early substitution in this game with Osimhen coming off, it's going to be a big blow for us because Osimhen is one of the attackers, one of the strikers, and one of the players we are relying on heavily. So far, so good. Currently, Osimhen is topping the goal charts in the UEFA Champions League, having scored 6 goals so far, while at the Turkish League, he has scored just 2 goals. Well, I pray and I hope Osimhen will be back on the pitch. So let's have your team manager.
So, what I'm trying to say is that Troost-Ekong is a good player.
Okay.
Then he has played a lot of matches for Nigeria, but there are some matches he played for Nigeria
that's a committed blunders.
Yes, he committed on some goals. You understand?
Nigeria are still looking for their first goal, and that was almost cannot turn into a goal. That was a good one from Gabonese goalkeeper. Victor Osimhen is back on the pitch.
So
the one that not the ball.
For Nigeria.
Oh, Victor Osimhen was the one that. That was straight to the bar. Straight to the bar. Even though the goalkeeper was there, but oh my God. That was a good chance. It's going to be a corner kick. Oh, it was the goalkeeper that saved it.
Yeah.
So let's see what is going to come from this corner. Well, the corner has been taken quickly, and Nigeria were unable rather, they were unable to find the back of the net. The ball is still in play. The ball goes back to our half with Victor Nwabali starting the ball all over again. Passes to the nearest Nigerian player. The Nigerian player, talking about Kavi Passi, looking for another teammate to pass the ball to as he passes the ball up north. Okay, let me you were saying something. You were saying something then.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Talking about the weak link,
Yes,
the strong point.
That was about Truth Echo.
Okay.
For now, the our where we have strong area.
Another chance from Victor Osimhen, but it was not that balanced to play the ball. But he was able to, hit the ball, but it was off target again. I mean, the keeper remains unfazed. Talking about Gabonese goalkeeper, he remains unfazed. So if you are Victor Osimhen, I'm the Gabonese goalkeeper too. I'm here to catch all your ball today. Nigeria again in action. Okay, still that particular attempt.
So for me, if all our forwarders, those who are playing the front,
Okay.
like if they are in good shape, I think Nigeria we have strong attackers. Someone like Osimhen,
Victor Osimhen, Lookman,
then the other guy
Chukwueze.
Those players, they are exceptional.
But Chukwueze has not been doing pretty well for his club.
But the last match he played for Nigeria,
He
he
excelled.
did very well. So we all know Chukwueze for a long time. When he have been playing for under 17, he
Okay.
was a great talent. He was a great player. Then from there he graduated to Super Eagles, I think. But
Yes.
in his team, he didn't play very well. But for now, if you are talking about the last game he played for Nigeria, he did very well. So all the attackers we have in Nigeria, if they are in good shape, they are in good form, I think go. I think we have a good attacker. That's our strong point.
So our attack is our strong point.
Yes, yes.
While our while our defense is our weak link, according to your gospel.
Yes, I'm not surprised they are not using this guy today.
Semi Ajayi.
No,
Oh,
not Semi Ajayi.
William Trustekong.
Yes.
Okay.
Like my Oga said before, he's a good player, but in this kind of this game, experience is matter.
It matters. Yeah, experience
But
counts.
like me, yeah, experience counts a lot. But as I am, if I'm given the job of this kind of, you understand, I will stop him. I will not use him. I'm not using him.
You will not even using him at all. Like, it won't make the match day squad. Not
Because-
even talk of substitution list.
I will not use him
Oh wow. Oh wow.
based
Oh.
on the mistake he has already made before.
Okay, that's from the teams. The team manager of Front Twin said our strong point is our attack, while our defense is our weak link, especially on the team captain talking about William Trust-Ekong. Okay, still new news so far. Talking about the first World Cup qualifier playoff in Morocco, talking about Nigeria versus Gabon. There has been a host of chances from both sides, but Nigeria has been the one, getting most of those chances. Not shot on target yet, but we've seen different shot off target. We saw what Victor Osimhen did. That was a shot on target while the keeper had to save, and the corner was not resultful. We're still waiting for the first goal in this game. Okay, Nigeria trying to send the ball back to the middle of the park. The Gabonese have the ball again, and once again they are approaching Nigeria.
So go,
Okay,
go.
we'll stop that.
Ciao.
Well, as my team manager said, is a point of view. Yeah, that's his point of view.
Okay.
It's right. But when you want to talk about the team, you see their scoring ability. You see the teamwork. You see they concede a goal.
Yes.
In the all qualified 5 matches, how many goals they concede?
In their last 5 games, just 2 goals.
Just 2 goals.
Yes, sir.
You can see just 2 goals they concede. For you to know they are doing their job.
Wow.
Every aspect is doing your job. But what I see that our Super Eagles lack, all these penetrative passes from the midfield.
Okay.
Because the midfield, the engine of the room. We have not seen all the penetrative passes. Everything you will see, Osimhen always work hard.
Coming to the midfield to collect passes. Okay.
So you don't look in that angle.
Okay.
They defend well. If defend after 5 games they concede just 2 goals, they defend well. Excellent.
All right.
But all the penetrative passes, you will see that all the 3 forward, they are working hard. They are coming back. Not all that they have just got the ball easily and go and score.
Okay.
If you watch the game properly.
All right. Well,
Go.
Nigeria are still looking for the first goal, and it's almost, but not yet. Is that a goal?
Go.
All right, ladies and
No
gentlemen.
go.
It's like this.
We are still waiting for the confirmation from the referee if that is going to stand as a goal. Well, the referee
The ball enter net.
communicating with the other officials are talking about those at the sideline and those in charge of the VR.
At the ball with this.
Okay, it didn't enter the net. It didn't enter the net at all.
Ah.
So let's see if that is going to be a foul. Because Osimhen was protesting that was not a foul.
Go.
Are you sure it passed that line?
Penalty.
Okay.
Unless
Was Osimhen protesting for penalty, foul, or what? We're still waiting for the referee's confirmation. Okay, let me come to you, Gabriel. According to what Mr. Femi Opabumi said, he said our attackers are not getting enough passes. Like there is lack of creativity in the middle of the park. Do you agree with him? And what do you think is the solution for this lack of creativity? Because I think we have a certain Alexander Iwobi. We saw what Alexander Iwobi does at Fulham, especially against Man U. We saw what he did against Manchester United. You know, he was the first. It was the first and the engine of that midfield against Manchester United. You know, sometimes he's going to play from the flank. Sometimes he plays at the middle of the park, and you see him creating some chances. So why is why is Alexander Iwobi playing differently for Nigeria?
First of all, the legend have said it all because he played to the highest level. He understand the game, so we have said it all. Maybe for Alex Iwobi,
Okay.
maybe I would say is the maybe facility, or although he's trying his best, but the best is not enough. If it comes to Super Eagles, the best is
Okay.
not enough.
For Alexander Iwobi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this aspect, Iwobi, when you want to talk about statistics in football, Iwobi, when you see that the coach is using him every time, what is statistic? He always touch the ball. Is the midfielder always touch the ball all the time. And so no coach that will bent it up type of midfielder.
Talking about
Well,
Alexander Iwobi.
Well, yeah, because what we saw, what we always see, is not what the coach see.
The coach is the one that is in training with them. He knows what they're up to.
Tell me. Only him that he trained all the penetrative passes that we have in any game we have. Ndidi.
Okay.
Watch Ndidi.
Ndidi is a defensive midfielder.
The defensive midfielder can detect the pass. I remember the
Yeah,
life of
yeah, the likes
Sunday.
of- and
You
the likes.
understand? So it doesn't mean that he's a defensive midfielder.
Okay.
You can deliver too.
Hmm.
But you could see Alex Iwobi, always him.
Exactly.
When you see the statistic, maybe we touch the ball more than 80 times. And the rest, maybe 20 clean. For you to know that he's doing the right job there.
Wow.
But we in Nigeria, we don't see what he's doing.
But when he's off the pitch, we see what he does.
Yeah. Go and watch the match again. You know, when we are watching the match, we'll be on attention.
Exactly.
We'll be watching what you go and watch the replay. Then you will understand what I'm talking about.
All right. Okay, it's still new. Talking about Nigeria versus Gabon. 30-minute play so far. That's half an hour. And we're still expecting the first goal in this game. Well, the first goal might bring a lot of message, be it Gabon, Nigeria. But as the legend talking about Femi Opabumi has rightly said, Nigeria must win this game, and his score prediction is 2-0. Okay, Gabon again in action. Gabon player at the edge of our box. He was able to pass, but the pass couldn't find his teammates. And Nigeria with the ball again. Alexander Iwobi sends the ball forward. And here is Victor Osimhen with the ball in action again. He passes the ball forward. Who is there to take the ball? Is that Ako Adams? Okay. Still dribbling. Okay. Osimhen again with the ball. He turns the ball back. Passes to a Nigeria teammate at the edge of the box. He wanted to take the cross, but he passes the ball again. Oh my goodness, he has been marked and the ball is out of his leg. Still a ball tussle between Nigeria and Gabonese. The Gabonese have the ball now, and once again they are approaching the center half of the field.
Corner.
Passes the ball to his goalkeeper.
Corner kick.
His goalkeeper sends the ball for okay.
Ja. Ja.
Well, it has been an end-to-end game from both sides. We attacked them, talking about Gabon, and they attack us in return, but our defense has been on standby, to stop every attack. Stanley Wabali is yet to be tested. Okay, this is a corner kick. Let's see what this corner kick will result to. This is Sonny's captain talking about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang being marked by at least 2 of Nigeria players because they know how dangerous it might be. Okay. All right, the ball has been sent to the sideline, so it's going to be a throw-in for Gabon. At least in this game, there's no complaint of pitch or bad pitch or something because it's on a neutral ground. No one is at home, not Gabon or neither Nigeria. Okay, Gabonese are trying to make use of long throws here. Gabonese are trying to make use of long throws. Still 0-0. Okay, the throw is going to be retaken. Looking for the nearest Gabonese teammate to throw the ball to. He finds one. And once again, the ball is with Nigeria as the ref says it's an offside. Was that an offside or a foul? Whatever. It's a foul. And the kick is going to be taken by our number 1 player, number 1 goalkeeper, Stanley Wabali. Let me come to the team manager. Do you see Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as a big threat in this game?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Do you feel Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is as equally good as Victor Osimhen?
No. Yes. Aubameyang is a good player. No doubt about it. But at this present,
okay,
Victor Osimhen
is the reigning striker in Africa.
Yes, for now.
So Victor
Not Africa.
in the world. Okay.
So I don't see Aubameyang as a threat for
in
Nigeria.
this game.
So just raise it.
Okay, thank you for that piece of opinion. Well, still new. 34-minute played so far in this game, and we're still waiting for a first goal from Nigeria or Gabon. Oh my God, he was able to take on 2 Gabonese players, but that's going to be a free kick to Nigeria, courtesy of Victor Osimhen. Wow, who says Victor Osimhen cannot dribble? Team manager, have you dropped your own score prediction? Okay, you said
Yes,
2-1.
2-1.
Okay. That's 3 goals. So for the bookmakers and for my white paper boys, if you like, you can follow the team manager's prediction. He said 2-1. Femi Okpabomi said 2-0, and Bernard said, what was your score prediction?
2-0.
2-0
Yeah.
or 2-0. Okay, you went with what Oga said. Let's see. For my white paper boys, you can follow any of the score prediction, and quickly go to the nearest betting shop and take correct score. 2-0, 2-1, or 2-0. That could have been that goal could have been that ball could have been deflected in, but almost, like I said, almost is never going to bring a positive result. This is Mario Lemina with the number 18 jersey. Another experienced midfielder playing for the Gabonese side. Okay, a corner kick to Nigeria. Let's see use of this corner kick. Okay, the ball has been sent into the box, and Nigeria still has the ball at the edge of the box, at the left-hand side. Okay, tries to send the ball in, try to send the pass in on the box. Nigeria still in action. Gabon. Oh my God. A Gabon player wants to take. Okay, this is Oanga again. This number Boanga. Boanga has been a thorn in the flesh of Nigeria's defense since the game had started. These crosses had been managed by our defense, by our defensive line. Okay. All right, 38 minutes played so far, and Gabonese goalkeeper is calling on the attention of the referee. It seems he's injured on his leg or something. There was a collision between this goalkeeper and some of our attackers the other time. Well, the referee has called on the medical team, talking about the Gabonese medical team, to come and attend to him. Why the coach of Gabon is currently having a chit chat with his player, talking about Puku, Penda, and the likes of Americ Aubameyang. Let's not forget Disney Boanga, the player with the number 20 jersey. Like I said, he has been a thorn in the flesh of Nigeria defense. Well, our fans are still anticipating for the first goal in this game. Same with the Gabon fans as well. They are still waiting for the first goal in this game, like Nigeria should score or Gabon should score, and the atmosphere should change. Well, this is Eric Chell having a conversation with Victor Osimhen, telling him what to do next with the ball. And Victor Osimhen says, "Okay, coach, no problem." Well, let me come back to Mr. Femi Opabumi. Well, this is Eric Chell, having a good relationship with his players since he became the coach of Nigeria, and so far so good. Anytime we have a local coach, I mean a Nigerian coach, it has not ended well for us. It's either there's a fracas between the coach and one of our players or the entire team. Aside from Stephen Keshi that successfully managed the team well, why are this problem coming up over and over again? Is it that our local coaches do not have the say over our player worth?
No. They have the say over the players. Okay. But the way we treat our local coaches, it's not good. We treat coaches from outside.
Especially
look like this. This our coach,
Eric Chow.
Yeah, I can remember him. He's one of the players that played then when we play. So you understand?
Yes, sir.
They give him a lot of respect. We have a lot of talented coaches here in Nigeria that can handle it. But Nigeria system, you understand?
Yes.
I don't want to go deeply.
We don't value ours.
We don't value what we have until we lose it.
You
see, we have the like of Amunike. He's there. He's an experienced coach.
Yeah, he has managed Tanzania.
Yeah, Tanzania. We see what he did there.
Yes.
You understand? We have a lot of Nigerian coaches.
Okay.
We have Ogwaivon.
Justin Egwafo, yeah.
Anytime they call
Sporting the director, yeah. Our own Gadola.
Yeah. Anytime, any moment. We have a lot of talented coaches here.
Okay.
Because we don't value what we have.
Yes.
That's the most important thing.
All right, still in action, talking about Nigeria versus Gabon, the first game of the World Cup qualifiers playoff, the 2026 World Cup qualifier playoff. Well, Nigeria, we're still looking for that chance so we could find the back of the net. Same thing with Gabon. Okay, Gabon in action again. All right, he launches the ball to the left side of the pitch, and this is a Gabonese player approaching our box. He sends the ball back. Another Gabonese player is there to receive the ball. Okay, try to take on a Nigeria player, but he couldn't. He passes the ball back. That's Mario Lemina. Mario Lemina sends the ball to the center of the field as they send the ball to the right side of the pitch. Again, oh my God, that was a cross, a sharp one, but a Nigeria defender was there, to deal with that cross ASAP. Victor Osimhen with the ball again. Victor Osimhen, 1-on-2 defenders, but a defender was able to stop him from, moving ahead. Okay, the defender with the jersey number 2 was able to out Victor Osimhen right there before he could make use of the ball, because they know how dangerous Victor Osimhen can be when he gets to their box. Just 3 minutes left for the first half to conclude. Nigeria have the ball again as they passes the ball around at their own half. This is Kavi Bassi. Okay. We are trying to make use of the right flank. But let's see if the Gabonese will allow us. Nigerian player and Gabonese player are in tussle of the ball. But Gabonese are now in control of the ball. That is foul. That's going to be a foul for Gabon. Foul by Ademola Lookman. Ademola Lookman, the current best player in Africa. That's going to be a yellow card. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first yellow card of the game, goes to the team captain. Okay, not the team captain actually. Goes to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, the striker for Gabon. Must have been complaining, or must have been telling the ref what to do. The ref did not, hesitate to give him a warning. I mean, a yellow card quickly, like you might be out of the game. Well, Gabon, they've taken their free kick quickly, and Nigeria defense are trying to stop the attack, but each time they try, Gabon forcefully, they push on with the attack again. This is a dribble. Oh my God, a shot on target against Nigeria. Stanley Wabali, it was an easy save for Stanley Wabali. An easy save for him. The ball went straight to him, and that shot was so easy that there was no force. Mr. Femi Okpabumi, so far so good. Have you seen any special threat from Gabon? Do you think there's any special thing about them in this game so far so good?
So far so good in this game. I don't see any threat in the Gabon lineup.
Okay.
In the Gabon front line in the game, you can see the ball protection. You can see we penetrate into their half so many times, but once in a while they get into our goalkeeper is in holiday.
Exactly.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
Like you said earlier, the defensive line they've done fantastically well. They are doing well.
They are doing best job. That's why they are not doing their job. The goalkeeper will be.
The goalkeeper would have been tested
so many times.
Exactly.
They are doing the right job.
All right, Nigeria again in action. Is that going to be a free kick? No, the ref says no. Play on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the our mark for the first half, and it's going to be 6 added minutes into this game. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. My God, that control was too big, and the Gabon defender, launches the ball back into our own half. We're trying to start the ball again. Nwobi with a nice long pass, but the long pass could not get to his destination. The ball goes back to Nwobi's feet. He sends the ball again to the feet of Gabonese defender. Okay, Gabon in action again. I mean, that cross was also too high for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to control. Stanley Wabali with the ball, he launches the ball to the half of Gabon, and Victor Osimhen is trying to chase the ball, but the Gabon player was there to quickly, take the ball to launch the attack again. It's been an end-to-end game, like I said earlier. It's been a robust full game. This is Africa. We have strength. The Gabon midfielders are doing all what they can, to nullify our midfield. He has been in action since the game began. He's currently breathing with his mouth. Stanley Wabali telling his defensive line to calm down, cool down. Let's see how it goes. Okay, the referee is approaching Stanley Wabali. What does he have for him? Okay, try to check the ball, if the ball is in good shape. Let's not forget the 45 minutes is over and we are playing with the added time, 6 minutes added time, and almost 2 minutes is already gone out of the added time. Okay, the referee says players play on as the ball has been changed. Still 0-0 in Morocco, talking about Gabon versus Nigeria. Let's not forget, immediately this game ends, talking about after the 90-minute game, after full time, Cameroon will take on DR Congo. Team manager, who would you prefer to, should the case Nigeria were able to beat Gabon, who would you prefer as Nigeria's opponent? in the final of this.
Thank you very much. Like my Oga MN, when we are sometimes when we are talking, when we are on the field, he used to tell me some things that he prefer Cameroon
Hmm.
than
Than DR Congo.
DR Congo.
Okay.
Because DR Congo, these people are playing today, what is it called?
Gabon.
Gabon.
They have a lot of potential that you people don't know.
Okay.
Even the world don't know.
Hmm.
Like me, I would prefer to face Cameroon than to play
DR Congo. Okay.
Yes.
The team manager says he prefers to face Cameroon in the final of this playoff than DR Congo. Okay, a free kick for Nigeria, and the free kick has been taken. They are trying to see if they could score play, but the goalkeeper, talking about Gabon goalkeeper, was there, to save the ball. He has the ball in his arms. Lukman Wabali, Lukman Ademola, the current player, the current best African player, is blaming himself for not kicking the ball well. Well, Gabon, they have the ball again in our own center half. Okay, they are trying to see what they can do with the ball. He launches a cross, and the cross finds another Gabon player. He takes the control of the ball, and this is where Aubameyang in action. The attack was nullified immediately. So Stanley Wabali with the ball again. He restarts the ball. Who is there with him? Okay. Still in action. Gabon are back. They're back in our half. Is he going to take another? Okay, it doesn't. This time, no across. Ladies and gentlemen, less than 2 minutes left in the added time. Gabonese goalkeeper Thierry Moyamu must be proud of his players that after 45 minutes, they've been able to not concede against Nigeria. They've been able to, pin down Nigeria's attacking threat. Okay, Nigeria in action. Is there any Gabonese player there? No. Okay, Nigeria in action again. This is Bruno Oyema Echi. Bright Osai Samuel, I beg your pardon, with the number 12 jersey for Nigeria. This is Kevin Bassey. Sends the ball back to his nearest teammate. Passes the ball back to Bright Osai Samuel. Back to Kevin Bassey. Kevin Bassey launches the ball up, but Gabonese players were there to deal with the ball. They would not allow the ball to land anywhere in their own half. We have less than 40 seconds for this game to end. This is Nwobi. Nwobi's pass was blocked by Gabonese player Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in action again. Pushing the ball forward. He finds a teammate and passes the ball to him. And the attack was stopped immediately by Frederick. That should be Frederick. Frederick chasing down Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. They know how dangerous Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang can be as well. And like the team manager had said earlier, currently it might not be the best striker, but back then we saw what Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang did, especially at Arsenal, at Borussia Dortmund, even at Barcelona. Currently plays for Marseille in France. A corner for Gabon. Let's see what's going to be the emperor of this corner. The corner has been taken. Stanley Wabali was able to parry the ball away. He chases the ball down himself to the left side of the field, and he was able to pass to Kavi Bassey. Kavi Bassey received the ball and he tried to lean on the Gabon player, and the ref immediately whistles for a free kick. Ladies and gentlemen, it's halftime in Morocco. It's halftime in Morocco. 0-0 between Nigeria and Gabon. Okay, we'll go on a short break before we come back for the halftime analysis.